Guys, GF7 here. Today I got a different video, a video that is always spoken about around the FIFA community pretty much all the time at the minute, considering momentum. Momentum in FIFA is someone that's really talked about. Before we get into the video, I want you to comment down below on your answer to this question. How many times have you won a game where you've conceded a kick-off goal to the opponent? So that can be a half-time, that can be just a straight-off kick-off. If you concede a kick-off goal first, how many times have you actually won the game? Obviously you probably don't know the exact number, but do you think you win more or less than... Do you think that it really does affect you? Because that's what I'm going to be looking at today. And before you click off the video because you think it's some sort of stupid theory, I've got some evidence of in-game play to show you how this really does work, and how you'll see that momentum can be deduced from this one moment in the game, and EA will help you from that one moment in the game. You may not think this is good enough evidence. If you don't, you'd like to see more evidence after this video, I'll make a part 2 on this video, and then I'll show you some more evidence of how momentum could be affected by this one thing. Anyway guys, let's get into the evidence. We have a game where I scored first in, so I scored the first goal in this game, and you see I was 2-0 up at half time. I didn't show the first goal because I wanted to see show you how it carried on. So straight from kickoff he passes it, and my players came running in instantly, and we do get on the attack. It shows that your players are more desirable, and then it does sort of come to nothing in the end. But it shows, and that when he's through on goal, most shots like that I would always see going in. But that one was saved. That's another piece of evidence that your team just plays better. I mean, I'm not that good at the game. You can say that momentum's all to do with how good the person is. But again, the rebound to Renato Sanchez allows us to attack. That bit was just bad for me. But you can see that just the rebound, and then from kickoff, because he did score, is just a bit poor play from me. It was a little chip in. And then look, rebound to Lewandowski, and you can see that I score from kickoff again. Does that not mean that the game is on my side? You gotta have your say, but I mean, if it goes 2-1, then any game it usually stay 2-1, but then it went to 3-1, and then he was through again. Poor play from me, but I get lucky. I mean, you could say again that it's down to the game, but I say that it was a lucky bounce for me. In a game where he does score from kickoff, this is his goal, so I tackle him, then it throws back, and then he does tackle me. I get it back because of his poor passing, but then he tackles me again. It seems to be on his side, then I do tackle him, I get the ball back, but then I get tackled again. So you can see straight off that the game is on his side, and although this isn't straight direct from kickoff, but look, my players are never in a line like that. They're always organised, they're always got a line, and there's just one player further back, and you can see straight from the off that the game was benefiting him. You can see here, ball into Lewandowski, go past one, and it's kicked out, and it misses Renato Sanchez, and I always get them challenges with David Luiz, but that one does miss, I believe, because the momentum was on his side, and the ball rebounds back to him again. I get that challenge, but... And then this one, look, the smaller would get that any other time, and then considering the difference between last game, Courtois saved a one-on-one, what was probably a hardest one to save than that, but this time the game was more on his side, and that one does in fact go in. And so that is why I believe that this momentum does exist, because it didn't even let me get the ball. I got the challenge here, but that was a very lucky one, if you agree. So that is the video. What is your view? Is it just the game? Is it just you being bad? Is it just the other team being better than you? Or is it momentum? I believe it's momentum, considering my players here act completely differently, as you saw in the 2 video clips, compared to the 2 different games where someone scored first. I think that really does work, and momentum really is in this game. And so, let me know in the comments down below if you agree with this. And this is the video on how to control momentum. I've been GF7. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.